Hi everybody, this is Martin from the Qigong Center. This is the first video that we'll be doing for the Lok Hup Ba Fa series, okay? So I'll be teaching Lok Hup Ba Fa online. So before starting into the movement of Lok Hup Ba Fa, we need to know how to start exactly, and what's the right position to start. The right position is called Wuji, okay? Wuji. So let me explain. Okay, so the principle behind Wuji. Wuji means nothing, nothingness, okay? So it's empty. It's a basic principle, okay? In the internal arts, okay? So simple circle. This is Wuji, okay? This is Wuji. So Wuji is only the circle, okay? Before there is movement, okay? Before there is movement. So this is, you know what, eh? This is the yin and yang symbol. Okay, so the white part of the symbol is the yang, and the black part of the symbol is yin. Okay, so Wuji, yang is very expressive. Okay, when we do movement, if you're expressing in the movement, going up, stretching, this is yang, okay? So this is the white part of the symbol. The black part of the symbol is yin. Yin is close, so you're close, your posture is contracting in the movement. So this is the yin part of the symbol, okay? So before you're doing the a movement, before you're starting, usually when we do Tai Chi, when we're going to do Lok Hup Ba Fa, so the first thing that we're doing is a middle stance. So you're not yang, you're not in the yang, you're not in the yin, you're on the exterior of the thing before there is movement, okay? So this is Wuji, okay? This is Wuji. Very important that you do Wuji before any movement. Okay, and you're always after that. Once you're there, then you start. Okay, so then you start. You go in the yin position that you'll see in the first movement that we'll be doing, and after that you're doing yang. So you're expressing the movement, and then you're going back to yin. So you're always going yin and yang and yin and yang in the movement. So this is Wuji. Very important concept to understand before you're doing internal arts, okay? So you need to understand this concept, okay? So this is Wuji. We'll now do the how to do Wuji in our posture before starting, okay? So the first thing that we want to do before starting movement is Wuji, okay? So here are how it goes, okay? You need to put your feet, okay, about shoulder width or hip width, more or less, okay? You want to have the interior of the feet parallel, okay? So not the exterior of the feet, because then your feet would go inside, okay? So feet are parallel, interior of the feet, parallel, okay? Next thing we want to do, okay, is put the head up, okay? Put the spine straight, head up, okay? After that, you want to bend the knees just a little bit, okay? Bend the knees, not too much, just a little bit. After that, you want to make sure that you're centered, okay? So you're not in front, on the toes, you're not in the back, on the heel, or left, or right, okay? But center. Okay. Next, relax the shoulders. Okay, so you need to relax the shoulders like they were hanging. Okay, hanging. After that, you want to have the arms relax, muscle-wise, relax. Okay, that's good. Next, you want to have, okay, the bottom just a little bit down. Okay, so it's not a tilt. It's not a tilt like this that you want to have. It's just to have the tailbone going down a little bit. Okay, so you want to relax the butt. Okay, so the tailbone is going down just a little bit, just to open the spine, the bottom of the spine a little bit. So going down this way, but still keep the head up. Okay, keep the head up. Okay, so you're stretching it just a little bit on top and letting the buttock go down. Okay, so you want the spine to just stretch a little bit. Okay, stretch a little bit. You keep the head up and you let go the bottom a little bit. Okay, so feet parallel. Stretch the head. Bend the knees just a little bit, just slightly. Let the shoulder go. Shoulders go. Relax the arm. Let the bottom go down a little bit. And don't let the arms on the side like this, but just open up just a little bit. Okay? Keep the elbows on the outside just a little bit. And relax. Keep your center. Okay? Usually we're more on the heel than on the toes. So you want to keep the weight center. Okay. So once you're there, try to analyze your posture. Okay? So the weight under your feet, is it on the exterior, on the interior? You want to be center. Okay? So to have the weight center under your feet, sometimes you need to adjust the knees a little bit. So maybe if your weight is on the outside, mostly of the feet, and you want to bring it center, sometimes you need to bring the knees just a little bit inside. Okay? So, but if the weight is naturally too much on the inside, then you need to bring the knees just a little bit outside, but you want the weight to be as center as possible. Try to be relaxed. Okay. This is Wuji position. This is how we start Lok Hup Ba Fa, or Tai Chi, or any other forms that you practice. So you're not yang, you're not yin, you're center. Okay? So remember, yin is close, yang is very expressive. So you're not yin, you're not yang, you're center. Okay? This is how you should be. Try to relax the hands also. And before doing a set, try to hold this position for just a little while. Just to be conscious of where you stand. What's your position? Okay? As soon as you use muscle, too much muscle, then you're yang. Okay? So sideways. You're pretty straight, huh? We're pretty straight. Okay? And if you're the top of your spine, if you're going this way naturally, then bring the spine a little bit more straight. You can bring the head just back a little so the top of your spine is straight. Relax. Okay, once you're there, once you have this position of Wuji, the next thing that you want to do is to breathe. Okay? Don't do thoracic breathing. Okay? Breathe with your belly. Okay? So if you're breathing, your shoulders shouldn't go up. Okay? They should stay in position, in your Wuji position, and you should breathe. So you can breathe in during 4 seconds, breathe out during 4 seconds. Relax everything. As soon as you're using tension, then the blood flow is not at maximum. As soon as you're, if you hold your fist like this and you squeeze it and you look at your hand, it's going red and white. Okay? So now blood is not circulating anymore. So you want to be relaxed as much as possible. So when you're doing Wuji, okay, so your hands need to be relaxed. Okay? This is the tiger mouth. And, okay, so you should be like this. Open fingers a little bit. Okay? Tiger mouth over here. So really relax. If you did play bowling, okay, like not the small ball, but the big balls, okay, it's like you were putting your hands on that ball, and this is the right hand position. Should be very relaxed. Very relaxed. Okay, like this. So you're holding the hands like this on each side during Wuji position. Find your center. This is very important. Okay? So you should be able to hold this position for quite a while. Okay? Remember doing this position for an hour and a half. And it's very energetic to hold this position because you're using less muscle. So the flow in the body is very good. Okay. Try practicing this posture for a while, okay? Just make sure that you're doing it the right way. Look at your feet before you're starting, okay? Usually, me, on my right foot, is usually open a bit. I need to look at it and just to make sure that it's, positioned right. So the feet, head up, okay? Let the knee go just a little bit. Relax shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the hands. Let the bottom go just a little bit. Make sure that your weight is not in front, in the back, right or left. Make sure that the weight is center under the feet. So adjust the knees inside or outside a little bit. And breathe. Okay? So it's really important to get this posture right before starting movement. okay, before going yang and yin. Okay, so the first thing that we'll be doing is going yin before going yang in the first movement of Lok Hup Ba Fa. So, all right, practice this, and we'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you would be interested in training live with me on Zoom, you'll find the information and the link in the description of this video. So see you soon.